Hello everyone, I'm back, and tonight we are continuing the Xianzhou Luofu mission again. I guess we're almost there, hopefully. But tonight we are going to go through Sinner's Misled, Credence Falsified. So we're going to head to the docks and leave the Artisanship Commission. Is there anything for me to smash? Should I fight this guy? Or is that fightable? Oh, maybe not. I can approach it, but I can't really fight it. Okay. You've studied in the Lyceum for over 100 years now. Have you learned anything since then? I guess that's a rhetorical question. Okay, I need to head this way. Ooh, new message. I have a preliminary understanding of the drought of draconic surge's pharmacology. Come have a discussion at the Sinwood Pavilion at your earliest convenience. Yeah, that might take a while. Because I'm handling something. No worries, I am not indisposed at the moment, so I will be awaiting your attendance at the Sinwood Pavilion. Okay. Oh, puzzle. Can I do this? Oh. Okay, I got that. Yay! That was lucky. The freight starskip slowly pulls into the jetty. And treasure? Yeah. Bountiful treasure.
A little goes a long way.
It sure does. Okay, these aren't more puzzles. So... Wait, where did I need to go? I need to go here. Sinwood Pavilion. Oh, I've been here before.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Thousands of years. I figured now's a good time to come.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Yes. You can tell just by listening.
A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health.
Oh, interesting. Interesting commentary.
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the conclusion, may I ask?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure.
Oh.
I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I obtained a new readable. Pharmacological studies on the draft. A research report. Hurry and pass this to the seat of Divine Foresight. Should I read it before I hand it over?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years. And it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
I guess so. Bookshelf? What's this one that I just obtained? This one? this one. Okay, it talks about we need to step back a little and discuss the principles behind longevity. Describes cells proliferating beyond their designated lifespan and order, becoming immortal and eating away at the host's body until both perish. In fact, after tens of thousands of years of competition as well as trial and error, some cancer cells have mutated to be capable of living independently of a host and can even corrode other creatures with their longevity. Year 7142 of the star calendar saw a serious plague erupting on the planet of Yagoret, which was under the Intelligentsia Guild's rule. It was later discovered that the vector was a type of cancer cell originating from a creature of the Anthozoa subphylum, and had gained the capacity to cross the species barrier due to a chance mutation. From a purely medical standpoint, us long-life species are entirely composed of immortal cells, yet we maintain an equilibrium with our bodies. This is quite an impossible feat. Put simply, the secret of the Xianzhou natives and the Faxians is that our cells can shift as needed between differentiated cells and stem cells. This conversion obeys specific rules that will never create a single error. So it's just perfect. The rule dictating this conversion is the ultimate secret among secrets. It is not set according to internal hormonal levels or any other parameters, but a standard set in stone the moment the individual was born. As the cells shift between differentiation and omnipotence, the person's bodily characteristics are forever set at their original standard. We call this phenomenon, which goes against the fundamental creed of biology, as the miracle of the plague's author. At a certain critical point of the long-life species life cycle, this power from the plague's author will suddenly enter a new stage. The original standard will be overridden, and the body will start to develop catastrophically, turning a civilized human into a mindless abomination. This is what we commonly call Mara struck. Kind of wish they described this earlier, because when we go into battle, I see, oh, the Mara is healed. I'm like, oh, okay. It is commonly thought that the source of the Viadara's immortality is different from that of Xianzhou natives and Faxians. The Viadara race did not gain immortality from the plague's author. Instead, as the descendants of Lon the dragon, the majesty of the permanence flows in their blood. Due to this unique characteristic, Vidyadaras also exhibit a life cycle different from other long-life species. Their life, consisting of reverting from maturity to an infantile age, a stage in an unending cycle, relies upon continuous cellular chance differentiation. This is the reason why Vidyadaras do not face the elements of immortality that many other long-life species have to contend with. The core principle of the draft of Draconic Surge is to transfer this draconic power into a different organism. Dire Angelica, Frost Mulberry, and Luminescent Sea Cucumber. All these ingredients have only one core purpose, which is to maintain and reanimate the stem cells within the Vidyadara bone marrow, allowing it to function within the host after the injection. For a long-life species, this medication can trigger Mara in a more controlled manner, making the bodily organs go out of control in a more controlled manner under the dragon's guidance, instead of growing haphazardly with the plague's author's power. The host would then gain power only available to the Mara-struck while retaining their sanity. As for short-life species, this medication would forcibly graft the power of the dragons into their body. This brutal transplantation will cause the rapid elevation of bodily capacities for a short duration, significantly improving the short-life species' fragile physiologies. However, once the cells from Lancians have all perished to the host's immune system, the host's physiology will suffer catastrophic regression. The only thing that can suppress or revert such a decline might be the other miracle drugs developed by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As stated above, the seat of divine foresight tasked me to analyze the pharmacology of this medicine with the likely goal of preparing an antidote. No antidote can possibly exist for the draft of Draconic Surge. The core of this medication's pharmacology is to manually trigger Mara in people using the power of dragons. If we can prepare an antidote for such a medication, then being stricken with Mara will no longer be a fatal condition. By Don Shu. Ooh. Now I know what Mara struck is. And I need to go... I need to go back and then turn left. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hey there. Qian. May I ask, have you come here to the seat of divine foresight on any official business? I can help you pass it on. I want to go inside, sir. Could you please wait here a moment? I'll go and report it in for you. And I'm here. Ooh, I can talk to you? Nowhere enough free space. What are you doing here? This punk isn't listening to his sister. He keeps trying to change the subject. Can you have a word with him? Sure. My little brother never listens to his older sister. What do you want that he rejected? Don't listen to her. Besides, this is official business and we shouldn't be talking about it in front of her. So what? It's a new technological breakthrough. Some foreign business interests want to invest as a joint venture, and all we need is for the seat of divine foresight to greenlight things. Sis, we shouldn't be telling strangers these details. Got it. Asking about Xianzhou's secrets is inappropriate. Thanks for understanding. Oh, I can continue. Okay. That's all. Oh, I want to travel the universe with you. Oh. Aww. But this kid tricked me. He said to become a pilot with me, then abandon me, join the army and rebel, and contribute to my headaches daily. Oh, so I guess they're on different sides. Oh, they're not. She's not a pilot either. Oh. Apples don't fall far from the tree. And they come together, do business, right? Oh yeah, I guess Japard maybe kind of knows the feeling because of Serval. Alright, I'll get out of your hair. Thank you.
You're back.
Xianzhou.
Anything you wanted to share?
Yes, the prescription.
Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Her expression is serious as she completes reading Don Chu's report.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You're being too polite. Or, thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Oh, new message. Have you some time? There are some issues with which I would like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sinwood Pavilion for a spell? Now? She's probably going to say yes. At your earliest convenience would be best. Oh yeah, also the shield kind of looks like a big, like 2 eyes, the nose, and then like super tall, long, extended mouth. I wonder if that was the intention. I noticed the music got more serious when I'm in here. Ah, okay. I guess that music is only for when you're inside. Was the kid always here? Can you see it? That tree? It's growing. Based on records from the rainbow anecdotes. Haha, I like how they spell it. More than 4,000 years ago, when the denizens of Abundance rallied to attack the Luofu, it was for precisely this tree. I never knew all that stuff from the books was true. I don't read. Don't ask me. The resurrection of the ambrosial arbor heralds great misfortune. This must be the work of the plague's author. Oh. So I'm assuming she's superstitious. And Danshu changed sites.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed.
Oh.
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
You probably will be required to.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Find the little girl and hand her the medicine. Hello.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
So mean.
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
So cocky,
Who do
huh?
you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Have you beat up tall
Yeah,
outworlders
get
all the
lost.
time?
Stop meddling in our business.
The arrogant kid runs up to you and punches you. You stand strong and moving, but the boy falls back from the reaction force. Ah, the laws of
Boss!
Newton's laws work here too.
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
What?
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
How would I have cheated,
You
kid?
sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Oh.
Yeah!
The three children flee from the scene while disgruntled. You take the chance to lead the girl away from the site of conflict.
Thank you for helping me, miss.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and
So
steal
mean.
my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Okay. Try not to get too lost. Danshu wants me to deliver this medication to you.
Don Shu asked you to come?
She did.
Things are bad on the Luofu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
The little girl takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
Sinwood Pavilion, teleport.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
You describe what happened to her.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Sure. What do you need?
I want to meet the little girl.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Can
happy I
you
can
lead me
find
to
her.
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
We're on it. Oh, I thought I was going with you. Oh, okay. You just ditched me. Wow. Oh, Artisanship Commission.
I'm with you.
Oh, whoops. Yes. Little girl, I will be with you too. Wow. Really? Okay. Guess good thing I did a technique point. But I don't think it should be that bad. No, don't cry. Really, enemies? You would hurt a little girl?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Our team is here to save you, girl.
Is that all?
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Better vision.
Time for a buzz.
Ugh.
Time for a buzz. Nap time.
Whew. We saved you. We're
It's
here.
all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Oh, you know her name.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Xianzhou.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Is this supposed to be comforting, Danshu?
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Aren't you helping to save her, Danshu?
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances.
Sorry, you don't have to sound so
Meantime,
defensive.
she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
You
Good.
got this.
I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Are you gonna bring her with us? Okay, you send Danshu and the little girl back.
Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Does the Xianzhou have the technology to help with such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
As in, like,
I too was
nothingness?
once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my
This
mind.
is really soul tormenting.
For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
Are we going to get to meet the plague's author? You had a scary look on your face just now.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
You sure?
Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met. For now.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
See you soon, friends. Go to the spare time bookshop and wait for Danshu's message.
I came up from Starscape. Cultured people love
Oh, I'm not in there right here. Oh, I need to go back. Or I can just teleport here. Hello, bookstore. Oh, there's something to collect. Quick read. This is a bookstore. If you want to read or pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Got anything you can recommend? I don't really read that much white, so I can't really recommend anything. Well, the front of the shop is where we keep our bestsellers. There's gotta be a reason why they're bestsellers. Why not start there? Views of a Universe from a Star Skiff is a record of wondrous exoplanets by a Fuxian explorer. A year from an exoplanet anyways. How about this one? Otherworldly Delights. It's a collection of supernatural stories written by the boss here. Ah, so you're not the boss. She says, I'm a relative of the owner. He likes listening to other people's conversations, saying that it's good inspiration as an author. You may have seen him over in Starskiff Haven. He does storytelling in some tea house called Sleepless Earl or other, calling himself something like Mr. Xian. I may have met him. He likes getting attention. I'd be truly surprised if you hadn't seen him. How I wish he would pay a little more attention to his bookstore business. Ah, well. Have you got any books there that you like to buy? No, because they haven't really had any chance to read. I'd like to chat with you some more. Alright, let's chat. What about supernatural tales? The boss is obsessed with supernatural stories and even pays through the nose to make visits to other Xianzhou ships. He never finds anything and he has fun along the way. In fact, most of these stories are just due to otherworldly species or mere coincidence. The Xianzhou people aren't really flustered by any of that, and barely raise an eyebrow. But the boss says that no matter how brilliant this world is, people always need to have dark and ghostly stories. Reality isn't interesting, and what's interesting isn't real. Adding flourish is normal, and vagueness adds flavor. He's got this phrase etched onto his belt. About recent bestsellers, there's a new suspense novel. But if you're interested in such stories, just buy it. Okay. On Xianzhou, we have immortal people, novel technology, and fantastical visitors from exoplanets, but somehow everyone wants to read about primitive crimes conducted in snowbound manor houses with no cloud knights, no technology, no superpowers. Sherlock Holmes? I don't get it. Perhaps that's the charm of mystery novels? And then the appearance of books on Xianzhou all seem kind of retro. Tourists often make this remark. Oh. If you want, you can take the corresponding bookmark you like from the books, hold them close to your Jade Abacus, and download them to read later. I personally like downloading reading off of my Jade Abacus, but this is like the iPad or the Nook. But there's always, or Kindle, there are always people who like the feeling of holding on paper books in their hands. The longer people live, the more they crave this kind of ceremony. These physical books are a pain. They take up space and need daily cleaning. Oh, there you go. Take care. Oh, what does she have to say about Impartial Arbor? What's with all this sighing, huh? You are the 27th person to mention this to me today. I see. Mr. Xian would probably be interested in this. I'm just a kid helping out here. Hope this thing doesn't impact my work. Okay, so I really have to go for the first thing. I'd like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. CES said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Where is such a spot? You pick up a book that has gotten really popular across the Alliance. Time passes quickly. Oh. She has prepared the present. Come over to the Sandwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Coming. Do not worry, I will be there awaiting your presence.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Okay. If I had bought a book, would the answer change? Lots of trips to Sandwood Pavilion.
Cultured people love visiting here.
Oh, I'm heading away.
I don't believe in ghosts.
What I hear? I don't believe in ghosts.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see.
There you are, friend.
Hello.
You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it.
Oh, how nice.
Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now?
I guess so.
Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
I hope so. She placed the box with the pellet on the table. You glance at it. Swallow it down.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reaction so far.
That's good.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
My head. What's happening?
Oh, my vision's getting cloudy.
Something's wrong. I'm burning up.
Okay,
Feels
something's
like
getting
I can't
fiery.
breathe. Seems to be coming down a
okay.
little.
Those fiery branches
Still
are disappearing.
uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Xianzhou at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
A pickable. Oh, Don Shu's diary. I got excited that I thought it was Don Hun's diary. But no, he wouldn't leave his diary like that.
Haven just to see the ambrosial arbor.
Yes, you did. I need to go over there. Yes, I want to go in. What?
There goes my head again.
Why are there enemies here?
Is Don Shu sure this broomdew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here?
Was it a trap?
No, I can't let them get near me.
Oh, I'm really gonna fight them. Wow.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Merciful Medicus!
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Is that all?
Secret of the saints!
Time for a fun.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a fun.
Oh, Mara struck his healed.
Nap time.
A miracle!
Is that
Miracle?
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Woo!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Immortality means forever.
The sanctuary
Yes,
is
that
but
does
a
mean
vision.
forever.
Break!
Time for a fun. Nap time. Time for a fun.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Immortality.
Is that all?
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Hello over.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her!
Oh, am I going to faint?
Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I
Oh,
was
hey,
so
Alex.
worried.
Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, what happened to me? I drank something from
You came into the
Xianzhou.
seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
What? I don't remember anything like that.
It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
I met with Shu. Okay. Is Shu a bread person, actually?
From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected.
Is it because of the Stellara?
How strange.
That's very
Could
strange.
Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned?
I'm
My
hoping
advice
it's
is
just
to come
not
back
working
later
as
for another
planned rather
examination.
than her trying to
It's a
sabotage me.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Shu immediately.
Oh
if you
no.
find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It
Oh,
might
the
just help you find
D-Ting.
this friend.
Like the little puppy. Wait, where's the D-Ting? Should I talk to her more?
I understand how you feel. I've also been fooled by someone I regarded as a good friend. It's a dreadful experience. If we
Yeah.
can find Shu, we might be able to confront her and get some answers.
Okay, now we're pretty serious. Need to find her. Also, where's the D-Ting? I guess I'll be outside? Do you have anything to say? Hey, what a quiet day at the seat of Divine Foresight today. What do you mean quiet? Are you talking to yourself? No, I'm not. I was feeling a little tired and was just muttering to myself. Please don't penalize me, General. Question mark? Well, if it isn't Miss Trailblazer, back from hunting criminals with the Cloud Knights. I've been humbly appointed as Chief Guard for the seat of Divine Foresight and General Jin Yuan, and I've heard much about your pursuits. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. What affairs bring you to the seat of Divine Foresight today? Please excuse us for our inadequate hosting formalities. We are currently busy with official matters. Sure, I'll leave you to your work for now because I need to go find this Shu. Oh, she's up there. Her clues are up there. Oh yeah, where I was last.
I came up from Starskiff Haven.
Shu isn't here. Where could she be?
I don't know.
I've got it.
Where's my D-Ting
Shu's
though?
medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Xianzhou lent me to track her.
The D-Ting follows Shu's scent and leads you to the Artisanship Commission. Oh yeah, no.
Time to come out, little Deeding. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
Doop. Oh, whoops. Oh, I just realized my mic was on silent. Ah, sorry. But hi, Nolix. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And let's see. Oh yeah, what have you been up to in the story? Or I guess if you completed the story at this point, what have you been up to? Probably leveling up Silver Wolf, maybe? Let's see. Rotate. I need to... There we go.
That wasn't too difficult.
Did it say it wasn't too difficult because I got it in a few tries?
Worth our while.
Ah. Yeah, this is smashable.
That's
Oh, what?
Don Shu. With a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Do I approach you?
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Oh,
Many
we're
of our
friends?
brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
Oh?
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
Yeah, I definitely want to come look for you. They call you Master, huh?
So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus. And I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
I sure did, and I felt these weird feelings. Or these... Yeah. I did!
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew
Oh yeah, no worries,
concentrate
Nolix.
pellet,
I think my mic
you
was actually
feel the
disconnected
limits
for a
freedom
moment when
bestowed
I
upon
responded
me
back
by
to you. So
merciful
yeah,
Medicus.
there's miscommunication all around. But yeah, no worries.
You don't sound
But
any
I'm doing
different.
alright. Happy
Your
you're on the
breaths are
stream.
not
And
prolonged.
just really
Your
curious
presence
about this
doesn't
Don Shu
feel like
person.
it's been
What the hell
altered
does she
in
give
any
me?
way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
I do host a Stellaron inside
A
me.
Stellaron? That's impossible.
It's
Even if
possible
what you
right
say is
now.
true. To host a Stellaron as a short-life species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life.
What?
Friend, please.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
urge
encouraging
you
me
leave
to
the
do
Luofu.
something else.
Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu.
I'm getting similar feelings as, or like Ostorai from the
and I do not wish
Rising of
to
the
make an
Shield
enemy
Hero.
of
Like
you.
she's an enemy, but then she still sympathizes with us. So interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll Danchu, I'll let you go. I don't feel like fighting you, friend. Don't tell me you're going to fight her
Since neither
anyways.
of us is eager to engage in combat.
Okay, good.
Let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
Oh wow, their backs are actually quite
I sincerely
flexible.
wish that this will be our last meeting.
Oh, okay.
Farewell, Nameless.
Okay, farewell, Danshu. What if we had fought?
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of Divine Foresight.
I definitely should, because this was totally unexpected. Exalting Sanctum, Cinewood Pavilion.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Ah, yes, the data bank. Okay, not going in the right area. Oh yeah, no, so what have you been up to in the Star Rail game? I want to go inside the Sea of Divine Foresight. Yes. Oh, we meet again. You have anything new to say? Oh, but I should probably... Yes, we meet again. That's exactly what I said. How am I able to assist you today? How can we chat? Are you allowed to chat while on duty? Hahaha, I knew Yasa. I like you. You have some humor. I may be the chief guard around these parts, but it's actually quite a leisurely role. After all, the general himself is also based in this office, so nobody dares to disturb us. Also, you may not know this, but General Jin Yuan, he can be very lenient with the guards. As long as you keep operations running smoothly, then that's proof enough for him that we're fulfilling our duties. So chattering on the job is fine, and the general will generally turn a blind eye to it. Ha 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 ha. But of course, this is all just an unfounded guess from me. Why does the general let us get away with all of this? I still haven't figured that part out. Nobody on the entire Luofu. No, nobody on the entire Xianzhou Alliance can really read the general's mind. What do you get up to as a chief guard? I'm mainly responsible for General Jin Yuan's personal security, while my Cloud Knights are in charge of public security for the Seat of Divine Foresight and all of Exalting Sanctum. Does Jin Yuan really need someone else to protect him? Ha, you're not the only one to say so. I'm always thinking the same. He's not exactly famous for his martial prowess, but he was still one of the legendary High Cloud Quintet. Oh, Quintet. I'm gonna get to know more about who those are. So, I'm just a lowly, unskilled servant with less power than the general's little toe. How could I ever hope to protect him? I may as well be a flower pot in the seat of Divine Foresight. This used to fester inside of me for quite some time. I meant to ask the general himself about it, was scared I'd offend him. Until one day, the general himself asked me why I was always seemed so down at work. Wow, this is more than just a little chat. This is a whole conversation. I voiced my doubts, but he simply laughed as he asked me whether or not I remembered the oath of the Cloud Knights. How could I ever forget? As clouds that cover the heavens, will we protect the Xianzhou and soar eternal? Every soldier in the army recites these lines daily. After I recited the oath, Jing Yuan said, just as one tree does not a forest make, one sword does not an army form. I am only one of many in the Cloud Knights. How can one piece of cloud shield the entire Xianzhou? We all have our own role to play. Don't underestimate yourself, Yutie. Hearing these words gave me both great shame and also great inspiration. No wonder the general is the legendary figure of Luofu. So, how come you're on duty? We're an important military department, and our security work is of utmost priority. As the chief guard, it's only fair that I put in a little more effort than the rest. Once Yanqi grows a little taller and fits this armor properly, we'll rotate and take turns guarding. I'm looking forward to that day. This kid surpassed me already, and I should probably be yielding to him my role as the chief guard. We'll end the talk here for now. You too. Take care. Need to report to Xianzhou. Oh, she's on the site now.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
I did. I even ran into her. Oh, right. Auto. I interrupt Xianzhou and report to her everything that happened at the Artisanship Commission.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Yes. Alright, interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the... Oh, is this the end of the story? This is the end of 1.0? But 1.1 is happening.
So 1.1's been released, but 1.1 doesn't have additional main story. There's a lot of side stories. 1.2 is coming out soon, but I think it also does not have more main story, just more side stories.
Oh, so I'm officially done with the main story? Whoa! Yay! I finally reached the main story for now. Wow! Oh, I see.
These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly.
Oh, now I can take care of all those missions right now. Yay! Oh, but wow. Okay. Alright, what missions do I have to do? Oh yeah, maybe I'll take a visit to her. Oh yeah, oh thanks Nolix. Yeah, no worries. But
Come on! Think of something!
oh, okay. How's my Trailblaze level? Claim. Yeah. Oh, I only got one. But nice to see you, Pom Pom. Right. Oh no, I finally reached completed the main story for now. Because I'm like, oh, I got this message where it said it'll be the rest of the story will be able in the next installment. So I guess I can do all these other side quests that I've built up on my mission things. Let's see. Is this verified? No. Yes. Alright. Enter Astral Guide missions. Again. Oh, you're out of quests and stuff entirely. Oh no! Oh, so what have you been up to on Star Rail then? Just mainly farming for materials? Let's see, what should I do? Adventure mission? I guess so. I'll go back onto Jerry 6. Opportunity makes the thief, part 1. Let's go with that. Oh, am I supposed to go on the... Oh, here. Jerry 6. Wow, it's been a while. Here we are.
Notes in the databank.
Meet up with an old friend. Hello there. Pela.
Hey, it's you! I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately?
Pretty good. How about you? Well, actually, no. Things could be better because I was given a drug by a friend.
Worry. Things will get better. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Speaking of things getting better, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful since the Stellaron crisis subsided. We couldn't have done it without you. You spent so much time in Belobog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right?
I think so.
This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago.
Oh.
Last time you visited, it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon.
It's just what? You ran into trouble?
We encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out. Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around.
That would be nice. Also, this
If you
water
have time, that is.
falling is kind of cool. Yeah, that sounds nice. That's exactly what I
Great.
said.
What are we waiting for?
Let's do it.
Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new.
Oh, that's awesome.
However,
No one's at the front
there's
desk?
a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public.
You need me to work the front desk?
The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme
Oh, they have no
Guardian,
faces.
and the
I mean,
martyrs
they have
who
no
gave their lives
eyes.
in the battle against the invaders from beyond the sky. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today. Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time.
Why am I
I
walking
really hope the
so
museum can open
slow?
up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment.
Am I
and
supposed to
especially
walk
those
slow?
from the
I guess so.
But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand.
Ah, so you do need some employment help. Volunteer work, I'm guessing.
Here, this is the issue we're trying to deal with.
So you need help opening this cabinet, or there's a thief on the prowl? Thief on the prowl?
Wow, you're quick. Yes, this exhibit was stolen just recently.
What?
It was one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection, the meteor fragment. It is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Eurillo 6 with a meteor shower. The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land. Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried away. I'm not here to give you a history lesson. Still, it's no exaggeration to say that if the meteor fragment isn't recovered, the museum will lose half of its significance.
Oh no! That is pretty bad. No, we cannot use the replica. No, 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 no. We have to find this thief.
Not yet. And that's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards.
Oh yeah, Silvermane guards.
Truth be told,
not
the
Cloud
meteor
Knights.
fragment isn't the only item that was stolen. But we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later.
Any leads? Because I don't know who the culprit is yet.
I wouldn't ask you to start
Unless
a whole
it's Hook.
investigation from scratch.
But I feel like Hook wouldn't steal
The
such a
guard
big
station
thing.
in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in
Or
the
is
museum
it?
late at night.
Maybe it is Hook.
Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects. But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel. So, would you like to help solve this case?
I would love to.
Excellent. Just as I expected. Short, sweet, and decisive. To the underworld it is then.
Okay. Enter
The
safe zone.
conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here. Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel. I think her name was... Sweta?
Oh, I don't...
Yes, that's right.
I don't think I've met her
Let's
before.
go pay her a visit.
Oh, now I can run. Ah, Zila! Long time no see! No, I have not fallen in love with Belobog. Really, but really, it's a great town. I thought a small town like Belobog would be beneath someone like you. Belobog, the underworld's my home, the only place I've ever known. If I get the chance, I'd love to see the world out there, but definitely not right now. People here need help. I have to stay with them and do my part. Sure, care to chat? You're not with Rania? Staying all day cooped up in that ice castle? Spare me, I could never get used to that. I have no idea how Branya does it, poring all over those documents every day, having to listen to all that idle chit-chat. I would have gone mad long ago. I prefer working outside. Besides, there's lots of people in the underworld I know who need help. I've shared these thoughts with Branya, she's supportive. Of course, if she needs me, I'll be back in a snap. Even if she needs somebody like me to help solve certain matters. We know our roles, and there's nothing to complain about. Okay, how are things down here? Not good, but there's some signs of improvement. Nat and Oleg run around every day, helping to coordinate, getting trade started again. I don't know a thing about commerce, so I don't want to bother them. But the vagrants, most of them are on the right track as far as I know. But naturally, there are a few ne'er-do-wells who are trying to line their pockets with ill-gotten gains. I'm just focusing on teaching these guys a lesson. Gotta make them understand if they break the law, they're gonna be punished. No matter what era we're living in. So Zila, are you still working for Wildfire? Sure. Since I was a child, helping Wildfire has become the most important thing in my life. I know that Wildfire was originally formed due to the absence of any Silvermane guards. If things are back to normal between the overworld and the underworld, then there's no need for Wildfire to keep going on. But if Nat thinks there is still need for Wildfire, then who am I to disagree? Your last battle. Which one? Oh, you mean the fight with Cocolia? Weirdly enough, I can't remember any details from that fight. I just remember you getting impaled by that woman's weapon and then miraculously getting straight up again. To be honest, I have no idea what was going on then, but it's incredible to think of you just coming back from the dead like that. Actually, that wasn't any power of mine. No? Then how did you do it? Ah, stop it. Don't give me that fluff about eons and paths again. I'm not interested. Save it for next time. Alright, good chatting with you, Zila. Bye-bye. Oh, there's the pickable. Collect. Miner's ultimatum. Oh, Peak. How you doing? Oh, there's another pickable. Crystal lizard. No, crystal lizard seti. What? That's all I'm getting from this guy. It's time to wake up, sir. Who is it? Oh, we meet again. It seems we have a connection. Rumble. Time to get up for breakfast. I've been sleeping all day. Breakfast? I think it's nighttime. Or, I usually just have one meal a day. Isn't this the first meal of the day called breakfast? It's not like I might die. Look, I'm alive and doing just fine. Don't look at me with all that pity. It's nothing. By the way, why did you wake me up again? I'm curious. How can you live on such a small amount of money, Peak? My expenses are low. One person eats and the whole family is fed. Huh. If you have one meal a day like me, you could also save a lot on food. Don't get me wrong. My goal isn't to save money. It's just that I sleep most of the day and I don't do much work, so my energy consumption is naturally low. I don't have much desires for shopping. I'm happy with what I have. The clothes I'm wearing are old. And as for other kinds of worldly possessions, I don't need any of them. Why are you so lazy, Peak? Lazy? No, I'm not lazy. It's just my way of life. It's not like I don't do anything at all. It's just simply to do the minimum amount by doing my work on time. If you ask me, mining is not worth the effort and energy. Digging every day can trap the mind. My way of breaking the cycle is to sleep. I stay clear of the world's disturbances through this low-cost act, and I regularly reflect on my life. Aren't you worried about what the people will say? People aren't saying anything. I get along well with everyone. They all know how I am, and over time, they have become used to my lifestyle. After all, I'm not in anyone's way, am I? Besides, no one has the time to obsess about other people's business nowadays. People are lucky just to be able to take care of themselves. So, Peak, what are you going to do when you're old? That's far in the future. Why think about it now? Don't worry so much. I'm not going to starve to death. Look at those hardworking miners. They're soaked in sweat all day long, and what do they get? They miss out on life when they're young, and when they're old, they are sick and in pain. You should focus on them instead of worrying about me. In my opinion, they are the poor ones. Okay, I don't have any other questions. I'll leave you to your sleep. He didn't even say anything back. Oh, sweater!
What?
What? I'm here?
Oh, it's you! Oh, I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
Oh.
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself.
Do you know who might be behind the museum thefts? But also, how much can you make? I'm more curious about that.
You aren't getting any funny ideas, are you?
I'll cut to the chase. Wildfire hasn't identified the ringleader yet, but I've heard some interesting rumors that might be helpful to you.
Oh?
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
I see. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case. Well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals.
Okay, I guess I
In the
should follow
meantime,
you.
do you think you
Oh
can head
no,
out and look for
I'm
more
going to do
clues?
separate things.
We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Find clues based on the information provided by Sweta.
Remember the 3 things I told you. Huh? You're still here? I thought you were off to investigate.
No, I'm just here to see if you have anything else to...
Oh, you must have missed something.
I just wanted
Here's
a
what I've
reminder.
learned so far. Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work.
Oh,
They've
right.
been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved.
Oh no.
I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
Okay, I'll try. On my
Good
way.
luck. I'm sure you guys can handle this one.
We sure can.
I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the
Oh, okay,
locals.
here's
In the
your
meantime,
thinking.
do you think you... My daddy made a lot of money this month. He bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld. Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present.
Ooh, super
He got
rare.
me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of those before. That costs way much more than boring clothes.
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive gifts recently.
Definitely does.
If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy.
Oh, that thing is 100 meters away. Do you talk? Oh. If it was possible, I could help push this up for you. I guess not. Can I go here? Oh, there's a trotter! Oh, I left the safe zone. I see you! Oh.
Time for a buzz.
There's Buzz.
A will forged in ice.
Never falter.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Oh.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Player vision.
Time for a buzz.
Oh.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
And then smash. Oh, you don't talk. There's something here to collect. Great Mind Code of Conduct. I discover a suspicious poster. Maybe it has something to do with the museum theft case. Recruiting temporary porters, mechanics, and security. Flexible hours, excellent pay. If interested, please get in touch. The content after please get in touch has been crudely scribbled over. There's more here than meets the eye. They could have simply ripped the posters down. Why spare the effort? Maybe the organization behind this wanted people to know of their existence without giving too much away to Wildfire or the guards. Let's keep looking. And I became short again. Oh, Calyx. Are you friendly?
Beep, beep. What are these two doing sneaking around?
Beep, beep, alert, alert, nosy person spotted.
I'm called a nosy person. Really?
Beep, beep, protect the goods.
Oh, protect the goods. Okay, this is a major clue. Oh, I'm gonna fight them. Ah.
Time for a buzz. Nap time.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Empty.
Oh. So the goods are gone
These
from here?
crates were probably used to store stolen items. Someone left robots to guard them.
So they were already taken.
Looks like I'm too late.
What
Let's
were the
look
robots
elsewhere.
here for then? If the goods are already
The 3
gone.
rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
I know I should be going the other way, but I saw this. Oh, there's a puzzle.
100%
Oh,
quick.
shoot. Sorry.
Oh, good, you're back.
Yes.
Did you find any critical intel?
I did. All 3 of the rumors she mentioned are true.
I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in the stealing after all. I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town.
Oh?
I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something. Hey, we've got some news.
Oh? New message? Madam Trailblazer, Miss Pela, we found the lost meteor fragment. Really? Where is it? This seems too easy, but I would probably say for real? Investigator is saying, oh, it's in a room in the Girth Grand Hotel. Looks like some forgetful thief left their most important loot there. We've got the area under control. Now we're waiting for you two to come and check the stolen artifact. We'll come immediately. Don't make a big fuss and don't alert the other guests. Got it, Miss Pela.
What a stroke of luck. I didn't expect to get a break in the investigation so quickly.
This is...
Come on,
is it...
let's go to the
is
Girth
it good?
Hotel. I hope this isn't some sort of cover-up operation.
I hope so too. Also, I saw there was a puzzle. Yeah. Watch carefully. This thing is called a turntable controller. You put your hand here, then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me for something? Oh. Sure, I'm sent here to be your assistant instructor. Where is this gonna go? That girl always makes decisions for me without first consulting me. I've told her many times that I can deal with this myself. But now that you're here, I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. I am happy to just hang around. Ha ha ha. The senior operator is like, we have a rule in the mines. Less talking, more working. I'll, however, let you take a break after the work's done. Okay, all ready? Hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how mine carts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. Yeah. The thing you need to pay attention to this is the track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller like I just told you, and the disconnected tracks on the turnout will then be connected together. After that, the geomirror light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, then the only thing we can do is send it back to where it just came from. All we need to do is plan out the path and adjust the track direction through the controller to push the mining cart to its destination. Sounds simple, but also meh. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything, so I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See, the test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you'll go about operating it. I'm not so sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's way too hard. What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. Oops. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it, but why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with a shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward, operate the controller again, then reverse. Where is the difficulty in that? I mean, you know this because you've been doing it for a while. For us, it's like, whoa. I still can't figure out. Brat, you're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You come here. Show them how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. What if I go, I don't get it either. Stop playing dumb. You were there when I was explaining everything. You should know just by watching. Then let's get started. If you want the minecarts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. Okay, so push the minecarts to designated blockers. May find something of interest. The goal is to move the empty minecarts to the blue blockers and move the loaded ones to the yellow. You can load your empty mines at the ore piles. If the minecarts won't move, you'll need to use the turnout to change the direction of the track to continue moving. I'll give it a shot. After that. Wait, how do I start working with this? Oh, I start here? Can I not operate this? What if I just push it? There's a cart blocker ahead. Ah, what? And oh, should I have flopped it? I think I need to push this back. Here's a cart blocker ahead. Wait, what cart blocker? Does that work? Okay, I think I need to reset. Where is the mine guy? Nope, you're not one. Yes. Oh, face the other way of the cart. Oh, I see what you mean, Alex. So I need to change this track to go this way. And then flip this so it goes there. And then I need to face away from the cart. Push? Oh, wait. There we go. Challenge completed! Yay! Thank you, Alex. Was that it? Do I go to the mine operator now? Nice. Come on, let me give you a little something. But it's not over yet. Hang on, I'll get another one for you. Another mine thing? Oh, okay. Your reward is over there. Go take a look. Awesome. Ah, the minecart disappeared. Okay. I thought it was going to have one more level of complexity to it. Luckily, that wasn't too bad. Thank you for the tip, Alex. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. And I see there's a oh, 2 pickles. Collect. There's the fragmented diary. Oh, talk to him again. Okay. Oh, got it. Man, all these things I'm missing. Where is he? Over here. Great, the venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Yeah, let's go. Now that's the spirit. Let's begin. Okay, watch carefully. The blocker with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded minecarts. The empty minecart should be driven to the stop with the blue lights. Okay. This has to go... Oh man. Was that what I wanted to do? Can I temporarily push this to the other side? And then I'm going to have this, the yellow, come over to there. Wait. Yeah, that will work somehow. Oh wait, no, I need to change the track. Okay, so this can come... Wait, no, go the other way. Okay, so then... This is gonna go back to here. Oh, track ahead is disconnected. Ah, the other way. Come on. Push. I wonder who thought of these puzzles. Yay, there we go. Oh, right. He is over here. Oh yeah, what does the apprentice person have to say? Operate the controller to track move forward. Sorry, that's not right. How does it go again? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna congratulate me. Or you'd be like, oh, I know how to do it now. Ha, you're gutsy and smarter than this kid. Take this reward and I'll get another one for you. Oh, another one. Thank you for the treasure. Alright, let's go. Let's begin. So the lock with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded mine carts. If a mine cart needs to load or unload a geomarrow, it needs to be moved to the stop next to the geomarrow pile first. Oh, so there's unloading that needs to happen. Well, loading and unloading. Okay, so this needs to go to here first, and then I'll push it to here, and then eventually go back to here, and then here, and then move it over here. So there's 4 stages that needs to happen. Switch track. Okay, so now we're gonna load it. Push. The kid's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Trailblazer can do it. Okay. Load ores. Oh, that was easy. Just click. Okay, this has to go back here. Yeah, I'm not gonna unload them. Push. And then switch track. Push. Then I need to change the track to flip over here. Yep. Push. We did it! Yay! Alright. You actually stopped. What? See, see what I mean? I told you with anyone with half a brain should have learned all of this ages ago. Hey, whom are you calling half a brain, huh? It's just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. So, now you're getting motivated? Were you just slacking off most of the time? I'll deal with my lazy apprentice later. Thank you for the help today. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, and remember to say hello to Antonia for me. That being said, the puzzle that I gave to the brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. The tricky stuff has yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I can set up the site for you. With a smart girl like you to motivate him, that brat might actually put a bit more effort into things. Your reward is over there. Go take a look. Oh, does he have more? So you have to come back later. Okay, oh, but I can ask you questions. How did you meet your own current apprentice? You mean the kid? Well, that's a long story. He's had a pretty tough life so far. His father was working with me in the mines before, but he decided to try his luck scavenging in the fragmentum with a group of vagrants. He never came back. I saw he had no one to rely on, so I thought to pass on my track lane skills to him. With those skills, he can make a living for himself. Have you been lurking in these mines for a long time? That's right. I've been with this mining team for many years. I can't remember exactly how long, but this mine has been operating for nearly 20 years now. Do you see that big vein in the middle of mine? Oh, the middle of the mine. I thought you were talking about his head. Absolutely stunning. Why didn't those useless surveyors find it earlier? To think that the most valuable prize was hiding in plain sight. That's all the questions I have. Thank you. Alright, what do you have to say? Oh, it's you. My master is still preparing his new puzzle, so I'm taking the chance to relax for a while. Are you friends with Peak, the lazy miner? But I'm sure you'll be better than him. But I have some questions. What drove you, to become a minecart operator? I like that pun. Why this sudden interest? Well, I guess life happens. You see, my parents, they died a long time ago. My master, who was a friend of my father, adopted me. The old man has been very good to me. I know he's worried that I wouldn't be able to make a good living in Belobog without the right skills. I guess that's why he decided to pass the skills to me. But I just can't help being lazy. I mean, that's okay, right? I'm still young, so I still have plenty of time. Oh, but life's gonna fly by. Have you been working in these mines for a long time? My master said that the minecart operator is the lifeblood of the mine. The operator ensures the geomarrow can be continuously transported out of the depths of the mine. Geomarrow can only be delivered to the place it's supposed to go through the tracks we lay. I mean, it sounds pretty important, but still, I want to do something much bigger in life. I do too. I don't want to be trapped in these mines forever. Forget it. I guess there's no point thinking so far ahead. I have to stay here for the time being to repay the debt of kindness I owe to my master. If I think like this, I feel more at ease. But you should challenge yourself! I mean, okay, we'll learn as much as you can from the senior operator and then off you go. Alright, that's all the questions I have. Right, go to the Girth Grand Hotel. So I have to go up. To here, teleport.
Time to log off. Head back.
To log off. Hotel. There we go. Cheap room. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in a room. When was the last time I slept? Investigate.
This must be the box. Let's open it.
I hope it's an actual lead. Oh, right.
Let's see. The color, the texture. Yep, this is the stolen meteor fragment, all right. Fantastic.
Oh, it couldn't be a fake, could it?
I've done a lot of research into artifact authentication techniques. You can trust my judgment. I understand why you're suspicious, though. This whole investigation was a little too easy.
Yeah.
In any case, now that we have the meteor fragment, the museum can now open to the public. That's good news. As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance again.
Oh.
Let's go. We need
So
to
we're not
back to the
resolving
museum
this
where it
right, Anne?
belongs.
Or at least so. Okay, we'll see. Alright, go to the administrative district. Boop.
Time to log off. Head back.
Ha 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 ha.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Oh. Wait, who said that? You? Oh yeah, probably. Museum booth attendant. Okay. Welcome to the Belobog History and Culture Museum. Miss Pela has notified me that you can enter free of charge. Would you like to enter the museum? What if I just said bye? No. Please take me in. Alright, please follow me. Ooh. Ooh, museum. It feels that Blathers from Animal Crossing should be here to guide me around. I haven't played Animal Crossing in such a long time though. Oh, missing all those turnips. Ooh, art. Oh yeah, but this is not art of our world. This is art of their world. Return the meteor fragment.
Now the General Hall can return to its former glory.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
The meteor fragment. It's so majestic.
Yeah. It looks like an ordinary rock.
Didn't you already say that?
No. I mean, I thought that.
Forget it. It's thanks to you that we got it back in one piece. If you want to call it a rock, call it a rock.
It's a rock.
The General Hall is ready to open to the public again.
Yay!
Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're
Do we know this person?
Do you think you'd like to take up the post part-time?
Mm.
I promise you it won't be a boring job.
Oh, sounds enticing.
So that's a yes? Great!
Oh, okay,
Now that
so...
that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum
Oh,
lobby
so I am
secretary,
hired
Iris.
right now.
She's a talented worker and can tell you everything there is to know about museum matters.
Ooh. Oh, I can investigate this. Oh, Pela promises stellar jades. Ooh, okay. In exchange for my my employment, meteor shards from outer space. The eternal priest chased the intruders away, but could not wipe the traces they left behind. This piece of star shard is one of many left behind. All right, Pela. Coming for those stellar jades. Well, I guess I have to talk to Ares first. Oh, you're here.
Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard her name many times already.
Oh yes, I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Ah, there we go.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history.
Do I have the right to
Starting
become
today, she is going
the
to be our
manager
museum
if I
manager.
don't technically have a background in
Updated
art
on matters
in
relating
this
to
game?
the opening and operation of the exhibits.
I mean, I'm a Stellaron.
My pleasure, Miss
Maybe I'm
Pela.
an exhibit of
Leave it
sorts.
to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail.
Oh,
Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows?
sure. You bet I would.
That's the spirit. Let's get started then.
Okay. To revitalize the museum to its former prestige and glory, we must keep obtaining a Revita score from operations. Click here to enter management gameplay. Oh wow. Museum's revitalization stage and obtain Revita score are shown here. Management benefits are influenced by 3 parameters. The higher the museum is ranked, the more benefits it'll bring in. Oh, so I need to bring in more people. Okay, to manage the museum, assistants must be appointed. Can I appoint my team? Oh, I can trust Pela. Sure. Oh, is that automatic, I guess? Tour duration, education value, visitor appeal. Confirm, start management. Oh, this is live. Enter next business day. Okay, so not so bad. Wait, did I say poorly managed? Okay, well, okay, maybe not. Select to level up the exhibition area. This is kind of fun. Increase the... I mean, that's the intent of the game. Increase the level of exhibition area will improve benefits from operating the museum, but will also set the objectives higher. Increasing level of exhibition area. Okay. Select as exhibition area upgrade. Looks like I have to click on this one. Click to level up. So tour duration's gonna be plus 20. Same with value. Same with visitor appeal. I cannot do anything else. So appoint more assistants to reach operational objectives. Click to hire assistants. Who would I like to recruit? Elaine, because she's the only person I have my resume of. Spend 50 from the development fund to hire. Yes. 26. I guess that's that. Confirm. Ledger of Curiosities. Ooh, Stellar Jade. You're right, Nilix. And then start management. Or no, there's something else. Why Stellar Jade? Oh, right, I have to have management. Day 2. Oh, so detailed. Oh, the museum miniatures. Ah, how about that? Wait, what? Poorly managed? Okay, yeah, this was real. New potential assistants can be recruited. Keep leveling up the exhibition area. Increase exhibition area levels to get more benefits. So plus 30, plus 15, plus 15. Click to level up. We can also upgrade tour guidance and education and visitor promotion. I think we should... I'm going for education first. Oh, I can do a little bit more too. Tour guidance, because I want the tourists to be friendly and knowledgeable. Confirm. Okay. Appoint more assistants to reach operational objectives. Staff recruitment. Serval's fanatic fan? What did that? Well, okay. 20, 44, 14. Oh, visitor appeal. Okay, right. Tour duration, educational value, visitor appeal. This person doesn't have much educational value. This person does. I think we'll go with that. So we cover our bases. I wonder if she'll talk about Serval. Confirm. Oh, I have an S. Nice. I'm guessing that's good. So detail it. Yay, exhibit was a blast. Tour route was so well planned. Woohoo. Upgrade General Hall exterior to level 5 and complete 1 round of management. Upgrade General Hall exterior to level 5. Okay. Level up. Plus 25, plus 20, plus 15. I see. My goal is to get to level 5. Wait, B? Maybe it was S and then B? Oh no, too many visitors ain't all that great. Shoot, enter next business day. Tour guidance. Should I? Okay, yeah, why not? But I really need to improve. Rewards assistant. I can't really hire Okay, let's try. Yay! Okay, all good comments. Now it suddenly feels like Five Nights at Freddy's where I'm going to the next business day. Though I haven't played that game. Level 5. Should be able to level up now. Yes! Museum Development Fund issued by the architects. Can I hire more? Staff recruitment. Let's just see. Let's see how he does. Although I felt like I went from a B to a C. Let's see what happens. A bit aesthetically. Oh no! No! Bad comments. Upgrade General Hall exterior. Hello, Julian. With any exhibition area in perfect S condition complete through rounds of management. New potential assistance can be included. Confirm. I think we need to upgrade those. But I need to get it there. How about that? Oh, I can replace. Oh, he has lots of appeal. 36, because people will be like, oh, he's so cute. Staff recruitment. Okay, lots of people. Adds a lot of education. Let's try him. And then... oh, can I... I'm going to move him and then pick him. Wait. Oh, really? Okay, well, we'll see. Everyone's so polite, jaw dropping, well planned. Okay, good. Good comments. It's gonna take some time to get there. I think we could always add some educational value. Staff recruitment. Okay, let's see what Leela will bring to the table. I feel there is a more strategic way, but I'm just... oh, I got an S. Okay. But we'll see what happens. Confirm. Start management. Okay, polite. Tour guide's great. Yeah. Oh, dramatic improvement! Awesome. Payload seems to be looking for you in the general hall. Click anywhere to close. Yes. Trailblazer, Eris told me you managed the museum so well, it was as though you had done it for years. I'm impressed. Previously, we planned to only open the external area of the general hall to manage the costs. Now that we're doing so well, I think it's time that we open the internal area to the public. Let's do it, manager. I hope the museum will be revived steadily with your help. Oh, she's coming over here. Go ahead and talk to Iris. She'll tell you how to manage multiple exhibition areas simultaneously. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, 15,000. Okay. Welcome to the Bellovac History and Culture Museum. Well, let's see. I guess it's midnight for me right now. I feel I could go, but I also want to save it for later too. So, I mean, yeah, I will save the rest of the museum management for the next stream. I think. Because there's a long way. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna save it for next time. But this is fun. I really like this. It's it's a nice change of pace to not fight all the time and just start managing. I have been wanting to try management. I guess this is kind of that in a very broad game sense. But yeah. But, okay, so right now my next planned stream is going to be Friday, which is some time away. But I'll see if I'll see if I have time in the middle of the week. But otherwise, right now it'll be Friday night. But yeah, Nelix, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was really fun. Thank you for all the tips on with the mine carts and the stellar jades and everything. So I hope you had fun, and I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye. Have a good week if I don't talk to you earlier. Bye. Bye, Nelix. Bye.